Every price you've ever paid, for coffee, concert tickets, or a used car, was decided by a conversation you never heard. That conversation happens between two forces, supply and demand. They're constantly negotiating, and the price you see is just where they land. In this episode of MoneyMind, we're breaking down what supply and demand actually mean, and why understanding them explains almost every price tag in your life. Let's start with supply. Supply is simply how much of something producers are willing to offer, at a given price. Picture a lemonade stand. If lemonade sells for $10 a cup, the kid running that stand is thrilled to make 100 cups. But if it only sells for 10 cents a cup, making 100 cups barely covers the lemons. So supply isn't a fixed number, it's a relationship. Higher price, more willingness to produce. Lower price, less. Now flip to the other side of the conversation, demand. Demand is how much consumers want to buy, also at a given price. Back at that lemonade stand, at 10 cents a cup, there's a line down the block. At $10 a cup, maybe one thirsty tourist buys a cup and everyone else walks away. So just like supply, demand moves with price, but in the opposite direction. Lower price, more people want in. Higher price, fewer people stick around. Here's where it gets interesting. Supply wants a higher price. Demand wants a lower price. Neither side gets exactly what it wants. Instead, they meet somewhere in the middle. That meeting point is the market price. The one price where the amount producers are willing to sell exactly matches the amount consumers are willing to buy. No surplus of unsold lemonade. No crowd of frustrated buyers walking away empty-handed. Just balance. This isn't just a lemonade stand story. It's why concert tickets spike before a sold-out show. Demand surges, supply stays fixed, so price climbs until the market clears. It's why a heat wave makes air conditioners more expensive, and a mild summer makes them cheaper. It's why gas prices swing with global supply disruptions. Every single one of those headlines is the same negotiation. Supply and demand finding their meeting point, in real time, on a massive scale. Supply and demand aren't economic theory locked in a textbook. They're the invisible negotiation happening behind every price tag, every single day. Now that you know how prices get set, what happens when all prices start rising at once? That's next time on MoneyMind, where we break down what inflation actually is. Subscribe so you don't miss it.